Hello, my dear students. I'm back with a new session of chapter number 2 that is based on working with MS Access. As I told you in the previous class about database, in this session we will create database in Access. Also, we will create tables and modify the tables with the help of ascending and descending sorting. Also, we will filter the data inside the table. In this module, I am covering only 3 topics that I told you just now, including creating database, handling tables, and sorting and filtering data in tables. With the step-by-step creation of database, click on the Start button, then move to All Programs. Click on MS Office. From this, choose MS Access 2010. An MS Access window will appear that shows different available templates, out of which choose blank database. Enter the file name here and click on Create. So a MS Access Database 4 screen will appear. Look at this screen. Can you see the View button here? By default, there are 2 views available, Datasheet view and Design view. Design view is actually used to design the table in which we are going to create the database. And Datasheet view is used to enter the data inside the table. So first of all, we have to create a table, then click on the Design view. See, as soon as you clicked on the Datasheet view, Design view, Save as dialog box appears. Enter the name of the table that you want to create. Suppose I have taken student. Click on OK. This is the first page of the student table. Look at here, the table name that we have given student is coming this side in all access objects. Okay, so before creating a table, I told you in earlier chapter, you have to include a primary key. Actually, primary key, I told you that is the unique identity to identify a particular record in a table. Okay, so you can see here, by default, a small key is coming. This is primary key. That means at the beginning of the table, first of all, we have to create a primary key. The second option is field name is coming here. Field name tells the type of the fields that you are going to take in the table. Suppose if I am taking a table student, so the fields I am going to take will be student's name, roll number, class, section and contact. Data type. There are variety of data types available. First is text, that takes all the characters and numbers. That will memo. It takes long text. For example, long paragraphs. Number, it takes only numbers, that means 1 2 3 4 or 0 to 9. Date and time, it insert only date and time. Currency, if you want to insert any currency data, or you can say any amount of money, you can choose this data type. Auto number basically works with primary key. Auto number takes the numbers automatically. Suppose if you have entered 1, as soon as you enter on the second line, it automatically turns to 2. Yes and no if you want to give any choice. OLE object to insert any image. Hyperlink to insert any email ID. And attachment to insert any photo. So these are the variety of data types available. So let's start with the student database. In place of ID, I am writing student's roll number, because student roll number will be the primary key for the table student, because student's roll number will uniquely identify a particular student in the class. Okay, second one I am taking student class, text, first of all we will take student name, then I am taking student class, then I am taking students section, father's name. Here I am taking text only. Okay, so in this we have created, or we can say we have designed a table. In which view? In the design view. Now switch on the view to datasheet view. Save this table. Look here. Whatever fields you have taken in the design view, all are coming here. Student's roll number, as you can see, student name, student class, section, father's name. You can add more fields while going back to the design view. Okay, let us start with the filling of the database. Suppose I have taken roll number 1. Table, I have created a database of the name student, and I have taken fields of admission number, student name, student class, and marks obtained. In this session I am telling you about how to arrange the data in a particular form, or we can say how to sort the data. As you have seen in the attendance registers of your teacher, your names are written in a particular format, or you can say the names are written in a particular alphabetical sequence. Here I have written the names in distorted form, that means they are not alphabetically arranged. We can arrange them alphabetically by simply just clicking on the ascending or descending order. Just select the fields. Now look at the ribbon, it's coming ascending and descending. Just click on the ascending order. See, all the names I have arranged in a particular A to Z format. If you click on descending order, the alphabetics or the names will arrange in the form of Z to A. Same can be done with the help of numeric data. Suppose admission numbers, if you want them arranged to be in a particular sequence, just select this admission number field and just click on this arrow, and click on largest to smallest, or you can do sort smallest to largest. This is all about sorting. I hope you can execute this thing at your home. Now it's time to explain you about filtering of data. First of all, we will talk about the text filtering, or we can say the text filter. As I told you, the text filter will work on the text data. Here I am taking the text filter, I am applying the text filter on student name. Suppose I don't want this Chandni to be in my database. What I have to do is click on this Chandni and select this filter. All the names that are under the field student are displaying here. I don't want Chandni from in my list, so I just deselect this Chandni from here and click on OK. See, you can see the name Chandni along with all the details has been eliminated from my table. Similarly, if you want the numeric data to be filtered, just click on this. Suppose I don't want this class 7 student in my list. What I have to do is just select this 7, click on filter and deselect 7 from here and then click on OK. And all the class 7 fields will be eliminated from my table. This is all about sorting or filtering of data. So I hope my videos are clear to you pupil, and I hope that you will execute my videos at your home.